Hi guys and welcome to our YouTube channel, or you're watching us through TikTok, and nice to see you. Today we have June 2018 Edexcel paper 2. Question 1, which of these quantities is vector? I know that the acceleration, it's a vector quantity, which it means that the change in velocity over time, v minus u, final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time. Let me remind you the unit, which is meter second square. For the energy, which is already as a scalar quantity measured in joule, J, and for the power, it's also a scalar quantity. It's your ability to do the work, but in unit time. Power, it's work divided by time, which is joule per second, or the unit, which is watt. For the speed, not velocity, it's a scalar quantity, how much distance covered per unit time. So the speed equal distance divided by time. Distance here, which is a scalar quantity, and meter second for the unit. In the exam, you have to cross the correct answer like this. You get 1 mark. Question B, which of these is a correct unit for momentum? Momentum is simple by P equals mass times velocity. So if the mass measured in kilogram, speed is, or velocity, meter per second. So the correct answer, which is A, kilogram meter per second. Section C, the photograph shows a toy train at rest. So it means you are not moving. So the summation forces here, which must be 0. And he said on horizontal surface. So it means no inclination. So the summation of the vertical forces equals 0. And for rest, the summation of the horizontal forces 0. Rest here, it means the forward force and the backward force, no forward and backward force, so you're not moving. And horizontal surface, bearing your mind that the weight of the train equal to the upward force, which is a contact force, if you want to say, from the table or the surface, is equal to the weight. So why this the toy train at rest? Because no resultant force at all acts on the train. There are forces acting, but the sum of forces equal 0. So here, resultant force here, we call it in physics net force, which is a single force that shows the sum of all forces. Please try to write these effective keywords. Double I, the mass here of the toy, 150 gram. Okay, remember, if a mass given in gram, try to multiply times 10 minus 3, so it's going to be 0.150 kilogram. Do the conversion before reading. State the Lincoln equation, weight, mass, gravitational field. So the weight, W, equals mass times the G, which is gravity. Calculate the weight. Weight equals mass times the gravity. I know the mass, which is how much? 0.150 kilogram, which is 150 divided by the 1,000 to change it from gram to kilogram, times the gravity, which is 10. So if you go through this one, the answer is going to be 1.5 Newton. Ready, finish. Question 1, and I get 7 out of 7.